Well, Merry Christmas. Some of y'all said you wanted to see me again. Here I am, gracing you with my presence. Thank you to the Billy for landing ourselves a nice solidified quarterback. Gonna talk about that. Dallas Wilson, Jonte. We got some things we got to go over, okay? We're going to talk about it. Could we be seeing this later on tonight? By golly, I hope so. I hope so. But we're going to talk the quarterback commit for now. Let's get into it. Roll the intro, baby. Come on. Come on. Yes, sir. Deshaun Purdy, I believe is how it's pronounced. Committed. 6'4", I believe the young man is. Big guy. Played at Charlotte last year, had 1,800 yards passing, 10 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. You know who was playing alongside last year at Charlotte? Little Max Brown. They kind of went back and forth between the two. Look, this is something that we needed. The UCLA quarterback that we had on campus, he committed to Maryland today, so I knew that he was off the board. But Deshaun Purdy, I believe, was in the mix between Georgia and us. He saw, okay, hey, Georgia doesn't develop quarterbacks, probably shouldn't go there. And so decided to come play for the Florida Gators, which is a fantastic look. This quarterback room is now back to where it should be. Okay, we've got the man DJ Lagway, a very certified backup quarterback if things were to come with some experience under his belt. And then again, Tramell Jones, the guy that's going to be kind of the next hierarchy to take over. And then Will Griffin going into next year. I mean, I'm getting far ahead of myself. But here's the good news, okay? And this is no disrespect to Mr. Aiden Warner, but Aiden Warner has notched down a few, okay? which is good for us. The Yale walk-on, nothing but love for Warner. Nothing but love. But I've seen enough, man. Let's get some reps in. Guy came in, did his job, but he's going to go down a few notches now. And look, I think the quarterback room is in a much healthier place than what it was this year. Again, because the last thing that we need is to build up what we're doing, putting the right pieces around it. And you're kind of on one leg. If something happens to DJ, this whole thing goes wayside. So you need a quarterback that can come in and facilitate those things if something were to happen. We ain't nothing going to happen, but you got to be prepared. You got to be prepared. And I love the fact he's going to be committed, come in early, be able to develop, work with that program, and again, be a solidified backup going into next year. And here's what I love, too. He knows he's coming to Florida to be that guy. He knows he's coming to Florida to sit behind DJ Lagway and to grow and to continue his career. So those things excite me very much. Talk about all week long. Christmas is right around the corner, boys and girls, okay? It is here. It's literally, it's 3 days away. It's flown by, December has. It's time to get your wife or your husband some nice pair of boots, whether it's work boots, sex pair of boots, what have you. Check out Tecovas.com/Hightop to get 10% off when you sign up for texts and emails, okay? Handcrafted, genuine leather. Absolutely phenomenal, just best of the best, high quality boots. Check them out. And like I say, if you're close to one, if you're an hour away, it is an experience. You and the wife have a date day. Go check out Tecovas. Go into the store, get some boots, try the boots on, have fun, smell the leather, take a look at the cowboy hats, the clothes. They've got anything and everything you could think of. They're just making your fit look a little bit better this holiday season, headed into springtime as well. Again, Tecovas, Tecovas.com/Hightop. When you sign up for texts and emails, it'll pop up on the screen. Put your info in, 10% off on that order online, not in stores, online. Tecovas, point your toes west. Now he's rated 367th in the transfer portal on 3, and he went from an 83.75 as a recruit to an 87.32 as a transfer. So made some progress in these recruiting sites. Made him look and seem and appear a bit better. So like, yeah, this guy's good to go. Just kind of in retrospect, the quarterback that transferred to Dan Mullen's team, UNLV, Anthony Calandra, Virginia, rates just 2 spots higher than him. So our backup is as good as Dan Mullen's. I'm just saying. So love that pickup there for the Florida Gators. Again, we've been needing that quarterback addition. That was something that I think we talked about. Hey, what are some needs in the transfer portal? And another quarterback was one. So I think the quarterback room is now good to go. Okay, that is now contained. We obviously there's some edge room, some edge positions that need to get picked up. TJ Searcy that right now on 3 is being projected to Auburn at the moment. So it looks like he could be out the door. Again, still some time. But again, we've been projected a crystal ball for the Kofi man from UMass, so we'll see how that plays out. Wide receiver, if we're able to land 1 or 2 more, I think that room will be good. Still need some work, though, in the secondary as well, and D-line. So we're going to continue to monitor the portal and keep talking about what's needed, but that's where we're at. Now, for Dallas Wilson, these photos were posted today on his Instagram. I mean, absolutely just gorgeous photos. Shelton, why isn't he committed yet? I don't know. I don't have the answers to these things. Maybe Billy's trying to draw it out, make a big. I don't know what's going on, but I need the paper to be locked in. You know, I'm like the rest of y'all. I need this thing to be solidified. Dial this bad boy up so I'm not stressing, so I'm not losing sleep at night. Okay, so my all right can come to fruition. Okay, that's what I need to have happen. Also, too, Cook again. He posted this. He's I feel like he's ready to go. Like the way that he is projecting himself, like he's like, hey, Florida, I'm ready to rock. Let me know if I can come play. That's the energy to me. I could be wrong, but that's how it feels. That's how it feels. You can never have too many attacks, especially with Eugene dealt with injury for the last 2 years. I mean, I wouldn't mind again having one more. You can never have too many. You can never have too many. So again, could I see you later on tonight? Could Kofi pop tonight? Could Dallas Wilson? Could that graphic finally come through and y'all see me tonight? Fire? I don't know. That's why you got to turn the bell on, because you never know what could be happening. You never know what's going to unfold here on Hightop Sports. And that's what we love about it. I love portal season. I love recruiting season because the portal giveth, the portal taketh. And right now, Billy in the portal is giveth. So also keep in mind, we've been talking about this as well too. As of yesterday, 4 more teams have become, let's say, portal eligible, where guys are probably going to start weighing out their options. We talked about it in an earlier show with TJ Moore, big-time wide receiver from Clemson, said thanks, Clemson. Could he be entering in? So they get an additional week, which basically just goes, I think, to either 28th or the 29th. It probably starts today. So there'll be one more day. So this portal, even though it technically ends on the 28th with all these guys playing in portal and bowl games, it's going to be a lot longer because there's also a massive set of bowl games on Saturday, the 28th. I would believe that they probably get the same rules, right? I mean, maybe not, but I would see why wouldn't they get the same rules applied? So the whole thing's finicky. I remember last year when they're like, oh, the portal closes this day, it closes that day. It never actually closed. It felt like guys were going in and out whenever they wanted anyways. Do you know what I mean? So there's loopholes to it because they're like, oh, well, the paperwork was submitted. It just got announced now. Like, you never really know what's happening. All right, let's just put it that way. So, look, keep your eyes and ears peeled, dialed, and locked. Turn the bell on, okay? There's a great chance you see me later on tonight. For whatever reason, you might see me on tonight. I could just come and say, hey, we might do a show like 9 o'clock. I don't know. Spit on me. You know what I'm saying? Just 9:15, little late night Sunday night show. I'm in shambles right now watching football, NFL, because I'm in my semifinals for fantasy football. I've never hated and loved a sport so much in a matter of like 30 minutes. Okay, so I'm ramped up, blood's pumping right now watching this. I haven't really watched too much NFL this year because usually I've been busy with this. But I am in shambles right now watching this because I'm ready to delete the app. That's where I'm at with it. Y'all be good. You want to see me again, let me know down in the comments. Hey, we want to see you again later on tonight. Somebody said we want to see you every day. I love that. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Y'all be good. Keep the bell turned on. Stay ready. You never know. You never know. Peace and love, baby.